50 years ago, the Beatles released their White Album, the Royal Mail introduced First Class Post, and the Hamble Lifeboat started saving lives. One of the Solent's 7 independent lifeboats, these days they've carried out over 100 incidents a year. Matt Graveling has been along to help celebrate a half-century of service.
As the sea swells and the wind blows, these men and women put their lives on the line. It's a service you hope you'll never need, but for those that do, Hamble Lifeboat has been providing it for 50 years.
There's 14,500 boats between Chichester and Christchurch. There are 4,500 on this river alone. So it's an incredibly busy area.
Today's training exercise with the Coast Guard helps prepare some of the 20 volunteers for a real emergency. Set up in 1968 in response to accidents and fatalities in the local waters, the independent service has seen quite a few changes.
When I first started, we didn't even have our own life-saving equipment. We turned up with smocks and oilies and welly boots.
Kevin crewed the first Hamble lifeboat, St Andrew, bought with money raised by the local community, including sixpences saved up by a widow from Netley whose husband had drowned in the water. 50 years on, the service saved Lorna's husband, Pete.
We've kept in touch with them since the accident, so they've become almost like a family. And I think they're fantastically important to everybody that boats and is around the Solent.
3 years ago, the old lifeboat station was demolished, but replaced with a station for the future. Today, supporters and crew members past and present came together to raise a glass to half a century and to say thank you to the men and women of Hamble, continuing to give up their lives to help save ours. Matt Graveling, BBC South Today.